Hi, welcome to Tarot Universe T's channel. I welcome you and glad you're here, Pisces. Going to be doing your love reading this evening. Those that have Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, Venus, and Rising. So you might want to check your, if this doesn't resonate for you, you might want to check your rising moon and Venus sign if this doesn't if it doesn't resonate for you. Okay, you can check out those other signs. Anyway, what I wanted to say is I'm doing a 9-card spread, and it's going to be Pisces on this side, and I'm going to be doing your partner on this side. So if the energies seem more indicative for you, like it means this is matching you more, then just cross it over. Just listen to the meaning and the message, and then just take what it is that you need from it that resonates with you. Okay. So I'm going to be doing clarifications on each of the cards. Pisces energy. It's from February 1st to February 15th, even though I know today it's late in the month already. But I am still going to label it February 1st to the 15th. And sort of Valentine's Day reading, basically, to see what kind of love's happening for Pisces around Valentine's Day. Okay, so I pulled your energy out here. I'm going to pull your partner's energy, or the person that you're in love with. Let's get their energy out here. Okay. All right. Okay, there's your energy and the two of your energies together. Let's finish the rest of this. This is your side, Pisces, your partners. Okay, if you can't see all the cards, I will be, holding them up and showing them to you. So I know the camera's not set up to show the whole thing. I had it set up the other day really perfect, and then I don't know what happened. Everything got shifted in here. Okay, so what we're going to do here is talk about your energy first, Pisces. You came out with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So, not communicating. Communication seems to be an issue. I feel that your communication might be where you're not talking as much to people about your relationship. I feel like because you feel down about the relationship right now, I'm getting that you're not wanting to talk about it because it drains you. It's too hurtful. You're kind of depleted. Like I feel like yeah, you're kind of just like waiting to know what to do next is what I'm getting. So you're not really talking about the relationship right now, and you're not wanting to talk too much to other people about it. So let's do clarifications on it so we can get more in depth about that energy. Ace of Swords in the reverse for Pisces. Why is Pisces have the Ace of Swords in the reverse? Okay, you have the Princess of Cups in the upright. So that could be you, Pisces, or a Scorpio or Cancer person that you're in love with, or it could be that you have that in your chart. Okay. Why is the Ace of Swords here in the reverse for Pisces? Okay. We got the Tower in the reverse. And you got the Empress in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, you had like a tower moment that went on here. This could have happened for your partner. It could be affecting you as well. I feel like you're in love with this person still, Pisces. Even though the reason I say still is because the tower's here. And I am seeing that, the communication seems to be cut off. I don't think you're talking much with this person. If you do talk to them, I feel like there's some untruths being told either by you or by them. But I'm really getting like a quiet sense around that sword. And the relationship doesn't seem to be blossoming or growing. I feel you're just really kind of down. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. For the clarification on the Ace of Swords for your energy right now, that you're kind of down. That there's been a tower moment, might have been caused by your partner, and you're just feeling kind of like going through it, kind of hard, difficult. Okay, we're going to move on to your partner's energy here, and I do have the Queen of Swords. So this person could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and they could have that in their chart. Okay, I just got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So what's going on with the Queen of Swords here for Pisces partner? The cards are just flying out. Okay, I got the Two of Wands here in the upright. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this is what your partner's energy is right now. They're not on hold waiting for anything to come to them, or they're not on hold in hopes of something coming to them. I feel like they're very communicative as far as if they were approached by you. I would be careful because this person is going to be very direct with you. Okay. They are not going to really think about your feelings very much when they talk to you. They're just gonna just say it like it is, right? How they're feeling at them. They're kind of like pissed. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And you have the Two of Wands here. So they're trying to decide what path to take. They're trying to decide what's next, or where they're going to go. Let me say this correctly. They are looking toward what they are going to do next after this tower moment, after everything's gone on. They're trying to figure out what to do. Okay. They do have the Ace of Pentacles here. Looks to me like they want to start something new, maybe concentrate on work and studies, something that they could do to learn new skills or gain more skills to move forward in making more money. Okay. It could be indicative of starting a new relationship, but I think this is more they're trying to get their mind off of things and, just concentrate on work and studies is what, like I said. Okay. So I think this person's kind of pissed off right now. Really getting that feeling. And I'm getting like, they're not waiting around for anything to come and make them feel happy. And they're just like deciding, well, what they should do next. And they're thinking about just putting their energies into work, basically, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so that's their energy right now. Now, the energy between the two of you when you're together and is the Five of Swords. So that, usually is about fighting, verbally fighting, trying to outsmart the other in your conversations. I know more than you do. That's not how the guy laid the spoon down. He laid it down from the left to the right. And when your partner says no, it was from the right to the left. A silly little petty kind of stuff. And I'm not saying you're petty and I'm not making fun of anybody or anything like that. But it can get that to the point where that really comes from is like a deep hurt that the other did. The other person may not even intended to hurt the other, but there's some kind of hurt that one of you has endured, or both of you. And where this comes from is you're hurt, and then you're expecting the person to act a certain way to make that hurt feel good. Consistently act a certain way to make that hurt feel good, like a band-aid put on it. And the person, when you first meet and everything's in la la land, everyone's feeling good, and it's like, ooh, serotonin's just going in the brain, and you're just, kicking it and feeling good. And then as time goes on in the relationship, they may just act a different way a little bit. And then we start getting a little angry because what that's doing is it's pressing that button from that previous hurt that you didn't deal with. And then we start the bickering with the arguing and one-upping each other because you're pissed already. You're already pissed at the person, right? Because you never dealt with the previous pain. And you're taking it out. You may take out a previous relationship pain on somebody now, that we start dating now. We take it out on them because we never dealt with the pain before. So that's where it comes from. So then we can get so bad to where we just argue about the way they set something down on the table. We can argue about the way they make noise eating. I've heard all kinds of different stories about, and I've experienced it myself in my relationships, down in the past. I've felt, similar things, I don't know. It's just the way it is. Anyway, moving on. Five of Swords. Here we go. We're going to get a clarification on the Five of Swords for your energies together. All right, what's going on here with the energies for Pisces and their person that they love? Five of Swords here. Okay. Now I've got the Nine of Pentacles. Oops. Okay. Calm down. And I also have the Six of Wands, which is good. That's a good card. Okay. And then I've got the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so when you're both together, your energies are that of bickering a little bit, like I said, maybe fighting. One person seems to win all the time, probably, because the other one forfeits just to get the argument over with, probably. And then I'm getting Nine of Pentacles here with the Six of Wands. So you guys kind of like, I'm getting, maybe I'm talking to some Pisces that are kind of more, I don't want to say non-committal, but kind of like maybe not open relationship where you have different partners, but kind of not such a tight commitment. Because I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles when you're both together, like you both feel kind of still single when you're together, or you feel kind of like you're not committed. Something like that. And I'm also getting you guys feel like winners when you're together. You feel special together. You feel like you complement each other. You feel like you bring out the best in each other when you're not fighting about the spoon. No, I'm just kidding. You feel like you bring out the best in each other, and that other people see the happiness coming from you. Okay? I'm also feeling that that you don't give each other stability as far as, like maybe it's good while you're together, and then, you feel unstable, like there's no grounding, there's no solid commitment, like I was talking about with this Nine of Pentacles. This is all making sense because, if you're playing the Nine of Pentacles card and you're playing kind of like the single card when you're together, then of course, you're not going to feel that stability of the structures, like the house, that you got a roof over your head, you've got this partner you're both team players, you're both helping pay the bills or whatever, something like that. It doesn't have to be that, but the security doesn't seem to be there. It's in the reverse. So that's your energies together. It's a well-rounded relationship. I mean, there's a little bit of arguing, there's a little bit of togetherness, there's a little bit of wayness, and there's a lot of awesomeness. People admiring you and thinking that you're the best couple ever. So, okay, so that was your energies there together. That'll resonate for some Pisces and some Pisces it won't, right? Okay, now we're moving on to your interest, Pisces. You have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So your interest here. You got your mind made up on something here, Pisces. Okay, so I do have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles or the Two of Cups, in the reverse. Ooh. And I also have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So let's see here. You have your desire and interest. Your desire is you have your mind made up on turning around your finances and getting a solid relationship. And being able to give your love to someone is what you want to do. Because I feel like you're not getting that, because these cards came out in the reverse, and it came out in your desired position. So I feel like you have your mind made up on, getting married at least some point. I mean, I could say this means you don't want to get married. Do you want me to read it that way? I can. This is your interest is in not to get married. Your interest is to not settle down with a soulmate, and your interest is, to never give your love, to never rush towards somebody and offer them love, and you've made up your mind and you're sticking with it. So maybe that's how maybe that's how it is for right now, because this reading does go from February 1st to the 15th. So this is what I'm getting. That maybe you've had it with love, because your energy came in pretty low. Don't forget, we did have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, right? And we have the you don't feel like that your love life's growing. We have the Empress in reverse, and we had the Tower in reverse. So and the priestess, what is it called, the Princess of Cups is here, so yeah, this is matching your energy, is your interest. Your energy is coming across the same as what your desire is. I think you're just at a point right now, Pisces, where you're just like, I don't even want to deal with this. I don't want to get married and go through this, breaking up or fighting or whatever we're going through. I don't want to commit myself to something like that. And I don't ever want to, think that I found my soulmate and get my heart ripped out again. And I don't ever want to, run towards somebody and offer my love and be rejected, that type of thing. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so that's your desire right now. And our desires do change. Okay, so let's look at your partner's desires. they have the 8 of Wands in the upright. Okay, so let's see what their desire is. 8 of Wands in the upright for Pisces person. Oops. Let's see what we have here. I have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Came out for them. And I also have the 10 of Wands, no, the Wheel of Fortune. I need to clean my contacts, no doubt. The 10, or excuse me, I'm still saying it wrong. The Wheel of Fortune. Thank you. Jesus. Okay, and one more card for the 8 of Wands. Oh. Okay. That's not good when they start falling. And I was going to take one of those cards that kind of shifted to the side, but then when the other ones fell out, I just, well, we just better do this over. Make sure I got them all, and I did. Okay. All right, so let's do one more card here on this 8 of Wands. I have a card that's, I got a couple of them here. Okay, let's just look at them real quick. The High Priestess, the 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, I just wanted to look at those. Just they were facing the opposite way, so I just, everything has a meaning. Everything. So that was all right. So let's do this. We have 8 of Wands here for Pisces partner, and then I got the Knight of Swords in the upright. Okay. So like I said, this person in their energy did get the Queen of Swords. This person was, I'm getting pissed off right now. Now, they may not be pissed off in a couple of days or whatever, but right now I drew the cards, and this person, I see that they're pissed off. Well, if you approach them, they're going to be like this. So they may not be pissed off walking around, but I think if you approach them, they're going to be their anger might surface. Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands, and then we have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. So communication, they have the Wheel of Fortune and the upright, so things are the wheels turn for them for the better, as far as the universe, the planets, the way they're aligned and everything is giving them a little relief here of things are going to maybe move in their favor for a bit here. And they are very much wanting to communicate. This is the Gemini card. It's the sword, the King of Swords. And this card denotes accuracy in communication and telling it like it is without really, they're not always pissed off by Geminis and Libras and Aquariuses. They're not always bitchy or moany or whatever, but when they're in this type of thing going on, they're, in a relationship one-on-one, and things aren't going well, they're going to talk their truth, and they'll say it without filtering it, and it can hurt. Just warning on that. So some information is going to come in. It apparently looks like maybe from you to them. And this person is going to communicate with you very clear. Okay, so just know that. And it looks like the 10 of Wands, they're wanting to unload some burdens, some responsibilities. Like they're laying it down. Maybe they're taking some days off work here with this 10 of Wands in the reverse. They may be taking some time off work if they're allowed to, just to kind of recuperate and feel better, or get their energies back up or something. Because it looks like they want to take a load off, and it could be just for a while, what I'm getting. So they're wanting, that's their desire. It's in their desired position, is just to kind of like release some responsibility, to release some stress. Okay. So let's look at your blocks, Pisces, here. I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here for a block for you. So you're your wheel is the other way right now, where things are going to be a little bit more of a struggle for you to get things done or get things moving. see what the Wheel of Fortune is doing here. Pisces. Wheel of Fortune. Why are you in the reverse here for Pisces? Okay, I got the Death card in the reverse. That kind of goes with your Tower, Pisces. You know, the Death card, it's all about transformation, regeneration, rejuvenation. You know, that's the Death card is in the reverse here as well. It looks like you're coming out of that. Some kind of transformation, some kind of awakening has come to you. King of Wands is here. Okay. So you're feeling kind of blocked from getting things done. You know, like the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse there. King of Wands likes to get out and go do things and pretty much have things done for them too, right? He's a king. Okay, that card. I'm going to use a card because there's only one card that fell, and it's the Strength card in the reverse. So you're feeling kind of down on your strength. You're feeling kind of, like I said earlier, I got that feeling with the Ace of Swords, that just kind of felt overall weakness around that. Ace of Swords. I feel that you're being blocked. You know, your luck is being blocked. You're probably having to do things 2 or 3 times harder than somebody that just does it and it kind of just goes the first time. So you're feeling blocked. You're feeling blocked by this transformation. You're having to go within and self-evaluate yourself. So you're feeling blocked by that because you want, you know, you're the type of person who wants to get out and go and socialize. And I feel like you're feeling blocked from that because you just don't have the energy to go out and do it. I mean, you're just not feeling like doing it with all this going on, right? This Tower moment with this breakup with this person. This arguing with this person. Okay. So I feel like that's the big block for you right now, is that you're going through a transformation. You're going through a pretty heavy duty time right now, from what I see. Okay, and so they got the Queen of Pentacles for their block. So let's see what theirs is about. Queen of Pentacles for Pisces person. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in the block position? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the block position for Pisces person? Okay. Oops. Wow. What was that about? They have the 8 of Cups. Oops. Okay. I don't know why I've been saying oops all the time when the cards do anything. But that's what I've been doing. So go with the planets. 2 of Swords in the reverse here. For a blocked. For your partner. Pisces partner. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? What is she thinking? She's sitting on that chair, holding that pentacle. What's going through her mind? Why is Pisces partner blocked? Where's the blocked position? What is she doing there, right? What's she doing there? Okay. At the 7 of Cups in the reverse. So your partner's feeling kind of blocked from enjoying their surroundings. They're kind of feeling blocked from, you know, having friends over and maybe just, I don't know if they barbecue or they sit outside or they drink beer or whatever. It's cold. It's winter now, but inside watching the game or whatever they do, they're feeling kind of blocked from enjoying their surroundings and what they can offer others. This person feels blocked from making up their mind and sticking to it. Like they may make up their mind to not talk to you or to not see you, and then they can't do it. And so they feel blocked, that they can't keep to their own promise to themselves to make a decision on something, is what I'm getting from this card. They're feeling blocked from even dreaming of what, when you're in a relationship and two people are together, most, I don't want to go there. Anyway, when you're in a relationship and two people are together, they'll sit back and dream about, hey, we could do this, and maybe in a couple of years we could go to another country and visit another country, or we could, on a more reasonable scale, maybe we could check out that restaurant in a week or two, or something like that. They're feeling blocked because they can't do that because you're not around, or you guys are fighting, or that you guys aren't communicating or something. They're feeling blocked. They're also feeling blocked that they can't walk away from you, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. They're feeling blocked because they can't walk away from you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Even if they want to, they can't seem to do it. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. So they are in love, because when you can't walk away from somebody, it's usually because you're in love with them, right? Addicted to them or something, right? Okay, so I have for your outcome, Pisces, the Four of Pentacles. So let's see what's going on with the Four of Pentacles. Your outcome is you are holding back, girl. Guy. You're holding back. What are you holding back? You're holding back because you're in this mood of, I don't want anything right now. I've had it. I've tried it. Gave it a shot. It didn't work out. Everything worked against me. I'm angry. Well, that type of, some of you Pisces will resonate with that. Been there, done that myself. So I know what that feels like. Sometimes you just feel like, oh, nothing, a relationship's never going to work. I'm not even going to think of a relationship, because that's your energy here. I don't even want to think of a relationship. I'm just going to start thinking of something else that pleases me. That's when you really start meeting people, is when you start pleasing yourself and thinking about what makes you happy, and forget about the darn relationships for a while, right? Put that aside. Then, you start drawing people to you because you look happy, and you're like a magnet, right? Because people want to be around happy people. Okay, so we have one more card, and I'm using the wrong deck, but I'm going to stick with this one because I have done it with the Scorpio one. I did it as well. I actually put two decks together on purpose just to so the universe had more to pick from. And, that's a legitimate reading. So, okay, we're fine. All right, so your outcome is the Four of Pentacles here. You are also looking like your partner with the Two of Wands. Like, what's the next step? What do I do now? You don't feel like you're getting reciprocity from this relationship. Like, it's even, give and take. So you're holding back, and you're sitting around being single. And, you're just going to... play single for a while and just be content with being yourself. Just kind of what I was talking about. So that's what I'm getting for you. Your outcome is like you're looking to see what you should do next, where you should go, what you should do. You're contemplating, what should I do now? And you're thinking, you weren't getting any... You want reciprocity. If you go into another relationship, you definitely want to even give and take. Okay, that's for sure. You don't feel like you got it in this last relationship. And so you're sitting with the Nine of Cups, just you're hiding, you're sitting and guarding your emotions. Okay. So that's what you're doing. You're guarding your emotions right now. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to do, if I can pick the cards up, I'm going to do the outcome for your partner, and that is the Knight of Cups. Let's see what your partner is doing with the Knight of Cups as their outcome. Outcome for Pisces, partner, 9 of Cups, right? Let's see what's going on with that. Okay. 9 of Cups. Magician. Let's see what else. Two more cards. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay, they went flying again, so we're gonna reshuffle. And there's one over here, and I won't let it go. It's gotta be in the packet. All right, it's gotta be. Okay, so this way. All right, so why is the Knight of Cups here for Pisces outcome, partner's outcome? We do have these 7 of Pentacles. And those are extras, so we're going to shuffle some more. One more card. We just need one more card. Pisces, partner. Ooh. Okay. I got the Hangman in the reverse. Okay, so let's see what that's about over here. Yeah, this person's trying to manifest, maybe giving, coming towards you and offering you their cup. They feel like they've done a lot of work on this relationship. They put a lot of work on, they're tired of waiting around. And they're manifesting, they're either I'm going to say it like it is. They're either manifesting offering their cup to you, or they're trying to manifest you coming toward them with your love, is what I'm getting, okay? Because they put a lot of work into this relationship, and they're tired of waiting around. Now, this person we got in their block position, they can't walk away from you because they're feeling, they feel blocked. They want to walk away when they get so mad and they get so angry and things aren't going their way. They want to walk away. Maybe they sit and think for days and days about it, and they say, yep, I've made my mind up, I'm going to walk away. But they can't. They can't. They're being blocked from doing that. So they're like tired of waiting around. I've been working on this. Now they're trying to manifest love. Okay? They're wanting love. So they're trying to manifest. Whether they're, trying to manifest someone new into their life, I don't know. I can't answer that question just with what I have here. It could be. I don't think so, because they can't walk away from you. They can't leave you. So that means that they still love you. And they've been working really hard. They're tired of waiting around, though, okay, for this relationship to straighten out. The two of you are having that tower moment, trying to get over the tower moment. And, you're having a very difficult time in this relationship. You especially, Pisces, because you're the one that's got, it's like the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse, and then you've got all the cards here for your energy are in the reverse, feeling really down and out, no energy. Over here, your block position is strength. So I really feel like either this person is trying to manifest new love into their life, or they're trying to manifest you back into their life, okay? That's the only way I can. It's either that or they're trying to get new love, okay? It's one or the other. So they're tired of waiting around. They put a lot of work into this relationship, and I'm manifesting, I'm manifesting love, okay? So maybe they're just asking the universe to bring in the love that they're supposed to have. And if it's you, so be it, right? If it's not, then, I don't know. All I know is What I was told by the universe is that they can't leave you. They're being blocked from leaving you. They don't even, they're being blocked from even dreaming about anything else. They're being blocked from making up their mind and sticking to it. So, it sounds to me like they're manifesting you back into their life again. Your love. They want the love. Okay. Well, that was your reading, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I do enjoy doing these readings. And I would appreciate if you'd like, subscribe and share and leave comments, please. I really do enjoy reading them. I read all of them. And I want to thank you for joining me tonight. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Many blessings. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.